The part of self improvement nobody sees. Not the glow up, not the confidence, not the success people post about online. I'm talking about the quiet part where you try and nothing changes. You wake up thinking maybe today will be different, and by the end of the day, you feel exactly the same. No results, no proof you're getting better, just effort that nobody notices. And slowly, you start to feel like you're falling behind. You see people your age, sometimes even younger, living the life you wish you had, and they make it look so easy while you're here trying in silence with no one to talk to about it. Just you and the feeling that maybe you're all alone in this. Those self doubt thoughts, maybe I'm not disciplined enough, or maybe I'm just lazy, or maybe this whole self improvement thing just isn't for me. And then comes the part people almost never talk about. You slip. One skipped workout turns into a week. I'll start fresh on Monday, just one more episode, 10 more minutes, and it's suddenly 2 a.m. You're still awake, you're still stuck, you're still the same. And the guilt hits, it really does. Not just guilt though, but shame. Because this time you actually tried. So now it feels like you didn't just fail, you proved those negative thoughts right. And that's the moment most people quit. Not at the beginning, not when it's exciting, but here, in the quiet collapse no one else can see. But here's the truth no one really says out loud. This part, the messy, frustrating, invisible part that nobody sees. This is the real self improvement. Not the motivation, not the perfect routine you see on Instagram, not the highlight reel. This. Trying again when you feel embarrassed, starting over when nobody even knew you started, continuing with zero proof it will work, like a flower growing through days of rain no one ever notices until one morning it finally blooms. And everyone calls it sudden success, but you know the truth. You know it wasn't sudden. You just worked in silence and you kept going no matter what flaw came up against you, no matter what setback tried to stop you. You kept on fighting, you kept on growing through the rain, and eventually the rain let off. Eventually, you conquered the storm. Maybe the problem was never that you were failing. Maybe you were just seeing failure the wrong way, because failure isn't proof that you can't change. It's the proof that you're actually trying to change. And if you're finally tired of feeling stuck in the same cycle, I've created something small to help you reframe failure and start seeing progress differently. It's in the description down below, and if this message connected with you, then it might be exactly what you need right now. And before you go, just remember this. In order to become fireproof, you must first go through the fire. And in this invisible phase, the one that feels lonely, the one that feels pointless, the one that makes you question everything that's happening, might be the phase that changes your whole life. So if you're here right now, in the part nobody sees, in the part where every fight ends in a loss, stay. Because one day, people might notice your progress. One day you will win that fight. You'll win the war. But by then, the most important thing already happened. You didn't give up in the dark. You kept on chasing the light in the tunnel, no matter how far it felt. You kept on chasing it until you finally caught it, which shows that if you just never give up, if you keep on persevering, you'll eventually reach your goal. So, do you really want this goal? Are you strong enough to not give up? Are you strong enough to bypass the invisible phase of self-improvement that nobody else sees?